Here. And so how long have you had an STD?
I don't have an STD.
Oh, then why did you want to talk?
Oh my goodness. 'Cause I
Oh
just
my
wanna talk about
gosh,
you
I'm
guys.
so sorry.
Are you serious?
Hello everyone, my name is Jesus Crust and welcome to another gameplay commentary. And as you can tell by the beginning clip, you probably know what I'm going to be talking about today. And this I've been hearing on the radio all day, and it's about this reporter. I believe her name was Jessica Sanchez, and she was doing a report in New Orleans for the Super Bowl that was going on this weekend, or that is going on this weekend. And she was being heckled by obviously a drunk lady and decided to take care of the situation herself by thinking on her feet and asking her if she had an STD just to try to get her off her case. Now, I personally think this was a hilarious scenario. This I thought was funny. I thought it was very well played. I thought she was really quick on her feet with it. I thought it was really smart. But a lot of people seem to think otherwise. A lot of people are saying she should be fired for this. She should be suspended without pay. All these negative things. And then obviously you've got, the oh she's hot. But I'm going with I applaud her. I would watch the news more if they took care of hecklers like that. Like, what are you supposed to do? If you got some drunk bitch in the background screaming, what are you gonna do? Just sit there and be like, oh hey, yeah, hi, I'm just trying to do the news, trying to do my job, trying to get paid. But you can scream in the background, no biggie. Why not have fun with it? She completely had fun with it, and she took care of it, and she handled the situation. She wasn't rude. She was just kind of. I don't think she was being rude. I think it was being funny. The other person was the one being rude, just jumping in front of the camera like that. I mean, come on. I know it's, everyone thinks about it. Oh, you watch a movie, the guys are in the background waving, oh, hey, my TV. But I mean, come on, you don't walk up and you don't go, and, start screaming and being obnoxious. I mean, yeah, if you want to just kind of sneak in the back and be like, hey, and don't say anything and then walk on, that's fine. But when you're deliberately interrupting this poor woman who's trying to do her job, you're just making life that much harder for her, and you're just heckling her. That is what that is. That is heckling. I don't care what anyone says. That is more or less the definition of heckling. She's not directly heckling the news reporter, but she's interfering with her job. She's affecting the way she should perform with her job. And I think that is messed up. I think that should not be the case. I think, she took the proper precautions. I mean, obviously there was... Okay, first off, let me say, I enjoyed the way she handled it. It probably wasn't the most professional way, but nonetheless, to think off your feet like that, that's a pretty damn good reaction to someone who's pretty much... Because if that was me and I was doing that, I'd be like, listen, bitch, you need to get the fuck out of here. And then I get fired. So it's not really the best thing. So I applaud her for being witty, I guess you should say. And that's, that's all, that's fun. And I applaud her for that. And it was a good thing. And, I love, I'm sitting there, I've been trying to think, why would you say that's, she's in the wrong? I don't really understand how she's 100% in the wrong like a lot of these people are saying. That doesn't register in my brain for me. I don't like being interrupted when I'm talking. I'm pretty sure a lot of people don't like being interrupted. That's pretty damn obnoxious. And it's rude. It's like people told you, don't interrupt. Wait your turn. And there's a time and place for everything. And it was not your place to be screaming, oh, 49ers, yeah. No one cares. No one cares that you like the 49ers. No one gives a shit. You're irrelevant to the news story. Get out of here. So, I don't... people sadden me. And it is ridiculously frustrating. And that's pretty much all I have to say. I will post the full video or the full clip at the end of this video if you guys want to see it and make your judgment calls. Leave a comment below on what you think. Do you think she handled it professionally? Do you think she was a little out of line? Do you think the other lady was out of line? Do you think... I mean, obviously, I've come to understanding that it could have been handled a lot better, but it's whatever. Shit happens. I thought it was hilarious the way they handled it. And it's better than just having to deal with a snobby prick all the time. So I'm going to sit there and say she was in the right. The lady who was under the influence was in the wrong. And leave it at that. Let her do her job. She's trying to report and you're going to sit there and get in the way. Expect to get messed with. That's pretty... That's how it's going to be. But anyways, guys, I'm going to be out of here. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like I said, I want to see your feedback below about how you think this should have been handled. I am Jesus. I'm out.
I do like how Troy talked about how the zombies out here, because basically what is left is the people walking around with this glazed look in their eyes and just stumbling. Like this one behind me. Hi, yes. How are you doing?
California.
Oh, very nice to meet you. You know,
49ers.
you're gonna do an interview with us?
Sure.
Okay, because we were just talking about here along Bourbon Street and the STD rate that's been going on here. And so, how long have you had an STD?
I don't have an STD.
Oh, then why did you want to talk?
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
Are you
It's nothing
serious?
to be ashamed of right now.
No, I don't have an STD. That's
Oh,
so
okay,
disrespectful.
okay,
Oh my
yes.
God.
Anyway, so I've been taking care of that in my own little way.
Ooh, 49ers.
So, you can see what I've been having to deal with.